you talk about war, the drumbeat of war you've mentioned one time. And you've talked a lot about it. The prophets saying about an attack is coming on America. That's something no one wants to hear. But then there's news headlines of coming war you've talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go into that
Sure.
at all? What is this drumbeat of war you're talking about?
Back January, February, March, the debates between the leaders of North Korea and America were going head to head. And America was sending its arsenals to South Korea. We were loading up Guam with nuclear B-52 bombers. I mean, it's like, you either back down, Rocket Man, or we're going to come and visit you.
Mm-hmm.
And when Kim Jong-un said, we want peace, let's talk. Well, you know, it was believed that when he made that gesture, he already had perfected his ICBM. An ICBM is an intercontinental, it's a multi-stage rocket that literally goes into the upper atmosphere, into space, and goes into orbit. As soon as you can perfect an ICBM, you literally can put a nuclear warhead in orbit and reach anywhere on the globe. You could put it up there and let it circle 3 times if you wanted to before you bring it down. Now, what North Korea had perfected an ICBM that could put a satellite into orbit, but they hadn't perfected re-entry. It is known that they now have re-entry capability. And I believe, even though they didn't test re-entry with the nuclear bomb, I believe they were given boilerplate tested technology by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And in March, it was believed that by the end of March, they would have had re-entry capability for their ICBMs. This was the boiling point. We couldn't let them get their ICBMs perfected. So when Kim said, let's talk peace, I said in my newsletters, he's only buying time. You don't go to war with one arrow in your quiver. You got to have a whole bunch of arrows in case you miss with the first one. It has come out recently, he has no intention of getting rid of his ICBMs, his nuclear capability. And it has come out recently that he now has several ICBMs capable of bringing nuclear warheads to America. To any state in America, he is now capable of hitting. So, drumbeats of war, that's where it started. You know, last January through March, it looked like China and Russia was trying to bring pressure to bear on North Korea to get rid of their nukes. But now, Russia, China, North Korea, they're all in bed together, and Iran is having meetings with Russia and North Korea. They're all in bed together. It's the axis of evil that want to bring America down. I mean, do you realize that we are hurting Iran economically, North Korea economically, China economically, Russia economically?
That's right.
We are destroying their economies. And you know, it wasn't just about a year ago that I think it was Russia that said, if you hurt our economy, that is an act of war. So here we are in America bringing acts of war against all 4 of the axis of evil, and they want to take us out. And it's the fulfillment of Bible prophecy. America has to be taken out of the way